Long ago, in a distant land, the mighty kingdom of Babylon held sway over many conquered nations. Among the people taken captive from the land of Israel was a young man of remarkable character named Daniel. Even though he lived far from his homeland, surrounded by foreign customs, Daniel never wavered in his devotion to his God. Daniel quickly became known throughout the kingdom for his profound wisdom, unwavering honesty, and steadfast faithfulness. These exceptional qualities earned him the deep trust and admiration of the reigning king. Because of his integrity and skill, Daniel rose through the ranks, eventually becoming one of the most influential leaders in the entire kingdom. However, Daniel's extraordinary success and favor did not sit well with everyone in the royal court. Some of the other high-ranking officials harbored intense jealousy towards him and his prominent position. They tirelessly sought to uncover any fault or wrongdoing in Daniel's life, hoping to accuse him before the king. Yet, despite their diligent efforts, they could find absolutely nothing to use against him. Daniel remained faithful in all his duties, responsible in every task, and utterly trustworthy in every aspect of his life. Frustrated by their repeated failures, a cunning realization dawned upon them. The only possible way they could ever hope to trap Daniel was by exploiting his deep and unshakable faith in his God. With this wicked plan in mind, they approached King Darius with a deceptive proposal. "O King Darius," they began, "we propose that for the next 30 days, no one in your kingdom should pray to any god or man except to you alone." They continued, "Anyone who dares to disobey this royal decree shall be immediately thrown into a den of hungry lions." The king, flattered by the idea of such exclusive devotion, found the suggestion appealing and promptly signed the new law. Unaware of the malicious intent behind the decree, Daniel continued his daily routine without hesitation. 3 times each day, he would quietly retreat to his room, a familiar sanctuary. He would open his window, facing towards the holy city of Jerusalem, a symbol of his enduring hope. Then, he would reverently kneel down and offer his heartfelt prayers to his God, just as he had always done. The jealous officials, who had been secretly watching, wasted no time in reporting Daniel's transgression to the king. When King Darius heard the news, a profound sadness and distress washed over him. He held Daniel in high regard and was deeply troubled by the thought of any harm coming to him. Throughout the entire day, the king desperately sought a loophole, a way to save his trusted advisor from the dreadful fate. But the laws of the Medes and Persians, once enacted, were immutable and could not be altered. With a heavy heart and profound sorrow, the king was forced to give the order for Daniel to be cast into the lion's den. As Daniel was led away to face the terrifying ordeal, the king spoke words of hope and faith to him. "May your God, whom you serve so continually and faithfully, indeed rescue you from this peril," King Darius declared. Daniel was then lowered into the dark pit, and a massive stone was rolled into place, sealing the entrance. To ensure no one could interfere, the king personally sealed the stone with his own royal signet ring. That night, the king found no peace. Sleep completely eluded him. He refused all food and entertainment, his mind consumed by worry and his heart heavy with anguish for Daniel. At the very first light of dawn, unable to wait any longer, the king rushed to the lion's den. With a voice trembling with fear and anticipation, he called out into the darkness of the pit. "Daniel, O Daniel, servant of the living God," he cried, "has your God truly been able to save you from the ferocious lions?" To the king's astonishment and immense relief, a calm voice answered from within the den. "O king, live forever," Daniel's voice echoed. "My God sent his angel, and he miraculously shut the mouths of the lions." Daniel continued, "They have not harmed me in any way because I was found innocent and blameless in his sight." Upon hearing these miraculous words, the king was overcome with an explosion of joy and relief. Daniel was quickly lifted out of the den, and to everyone's amazement, not a single scratch or wound was found upon him. His deliverance was a testament to his unwavering trust and faith in his God. King Darius, deeply moved by this divine intervention, then issued a new decree throughout his entire kingdom. He commanded that everyone, from the highest noble to the lowest servant, should respect and honor the God of Daniel. For the king boldly declared to all his subjects, He is indeed the living God, and his existence endures forever and ever. His glorious kingdom will never be destroyed, and his righteous dominion will never, ever come to an end. And so, Daniel continued to prosper and thrive in the kingdom under King Darius's reign. He was remembered forever as a man whose profound faith could not be shaken or broken. Not even the terrifying prospect of facing hungry lions could diminish his trust. This incredible story serves as a powerful reminder of divine protection. The very same God who supernaturally closed the mouths of the lions for Daniel so long ago is still fully capable and mighty enough to protect you today. No matter the size or nature of the challenge you are currently facing, his power remains undiminished, his love unwavering, and his presence constant. Just as Daniel found strength in his faith, so too can you find solace and courage. Trust in his unfailing ability to guide you through any trial. Remember that even in the most daunting circumstances, hope prevails. Your faith, like Daniel's, can be a shield against all adversity. Embrace his protection and face your battles with unwavering confidence.